fit, formidable, and fantastic.
Hey everyone, it's Cory McCarthy and welcome to a new episode. So I just got back from a couple weeks in the United Kingdom and I will likely be putting together a small vlog of sorts on that soon, once I get a chance to sort through the video footage and the photos. But this is my first episode filmed since getting back. And I am back at ya with another installment of Ask Cory. I've been getting a lot of good questions from my viewers lately. I guess you guys are liking the series. Well, this one is from Jack.
Hey Cory, how many exercises do you usually do per training session? I'm doing about 9 right now in a push-pull split. Usually about 4 sets of about 12 reps. Just curious, is that too much, too little? Sometimes I feel like I could do more, but then I'm worried that I'll be overworking the muscle, etc. So just wondering your thoughts on that.
If you are hitting up 9 dedicated exercises per body part at 4 working sets of 12 each, you are most certainly getting ample volume for growth, whether you feel like you could do more or not. A recent paper that compared workouts consisting of 1, 3, and 5 total sets per muscle group demonstrated that the higher the volume, the more muscle growth accumulated. In fact, the 5-set study group experienced significantly better results than the 1 or the 3-set groups. The key word being significantly, but all of the training groups increased muscle mass nonetheless. So technically, you'd receive results just doing 5 sets per muscle group per session, especially considering that you are using a push-pull split, which would have you hitting each muscle twice directly per week. As recent research demonstrates that higher frequency training begets slightly better results than bro splits. And I've covered frequency in detail in a previous Ask Cory, which I will link below for your convenience. Just ensure you are giving each working set all that you've got. Use proper form, use full range of motion, and control the weights. Feel the muscle working and ensure you progress in strength over time. Push yourself intelligently. But ultimately do what feels best for your body. Just use the science as a base guideline. For a little anecdote, I train everything twice per week, and each session is typically 30 working sets in length. And about 9 to 15 working sets are devoted to each muscle group specifically. The only exceptions would be arms and legs. For arms, I typically only devote 6 to 9, or roughly speaking, direct working sets each to biceps and triceps, because they already get stimulation from my big pushing and pulling movements. And legs generally get an entire 30-set session devoted to them exclusively, breaking them down into parts like, quads, hams, calves, etc. I've worked up to handling this level of volume over the years, and a couple of years back, anything more than 24 working sets per session was pushing it for me, and I'd feel it in my recovery time. To conclude, if you feel you can do more, maybe add an extra set per exercise. I suppose you can leave that option open for yourself, but only if you hit a particular session just feeling it. If what you're doing is currently working, I wouldn't worry over it too much. Just keep track of how you feel. Overtraining is more of a central nervous system affair. Ensure you get plenty of sleep and that you're eating enough quality food. If you begin to notice that you're feeling consistently lackluster about training, as if the passion is gone, or if you hit a wall of insomnia, or soreness becomes unusually bad and it just doesn't seem to shake, even close to a week after a session, or your sex drive takes a plummet severely, or you begin to get flu-like symptoms, these could be signs that your CNS has taken a beating and it isn't recovering properly. If that happens, reduce your frequency and volume for a week by about 25 to 50%, or take at least 1 week off training altogether to reset, and then see how you go. I believe that every lifter eventually needs a deload or a break. You can't go full-on beast 24/7, 365 days per year, and to those who claim that they do, you probably aren't going as beast as you think. Or perhaps you're just a 1 in a million freak or something. There are also other essential elements to get right, such as frequency, rep range, progression, and rest times, etc. If you're interested in building muscle quickly and efficiently as a natural, you'll need to construct a solid program supported by the latest science. And this is exactly what you'll learn at the Vegan Muscle Academy, which I've just launched, linked below. Till next time.